This morning, President Erdogan formally opened what he called Istanbul's Breath, the Ataturk Airport National Garden, the largest urban park in Turkey's history. The site of the old Ataturk Airport, once the bustling gateway between east and west, has been transformed into an immense expanse of green space, culture and civic preparation. Tomorrow it opens to the public. I can remember vividly landing in Ataturk Airport on many occasions and being impressed by its size. So I think it would be very exciting to go there and see what the new park is like. Spread across more than 1.2 million square meters, this new park is more than a landscape project. It's a symbol of Erdogan's long-term vision to create national gardens, millet bahçeleri, in every major Turkish city, spaces that fuse ecology with national identity and public welfare. Yet none of the previous projects match the ambition of this one, rising literally from the runways that once carried millions of travellers in and out of Istanbul. Where aircraft once roared, there are now 20,000 newly planted trees and nearly 1.2 million square metres of lawns. A stream called Ab-i-Hayat, the water of life, winds for 2.5 kilometres through the park, sustained by a renewable water cycle. Around it, solar panels, wind turbines quietly power the lighting and irrigation systems, making this a living demonstration of sustainable design. It's an example of what we could be doing around Europe and in the UK, but beneath the
İstanbul'un nefesi, Atatürk Havalimanı Millet Bahçesi, İstanbul'un
bunkers, tunnels, logistical hubs. The park has been engineered to serve as a disaster assembly area for more than 165,000 people in the event of an earthquake or a national emergency. Beneath the lawns, the food storage areas, the water reserves, the power generators, the emergency medical units are concealed within old hangar structures. In peacetime they lie dormant. In crisis they can become one of the largest urban shelters in Europe. On the southern edge, one runway has been preserved for private jets, bringing patients for Turkey's expanding health tourism sector. Beside it stands a vast new hospital complex equipped to serve both domestic and international patients, a reminder that Istanbul is now positioning itself as a global hub for medical care, for medical tourism. Private aircraft can land, transfer patients directly to treatment and depart, while the rest of the airport's territory functions as a civic park. The design integrates culture as well as crisis management. There are exhibition halls, art workshops, open-air theatres, libraries, each representing one of Istanbul's 7 hills. And the symbolism is deliberate. This garden reflects the layered soul of its city, the Byzantine past, the Ottoman grandeur, reimagined through modern architecture and ecological planning. Sport, too, has been given unprecedented scope. The park contains football fields, tennis and basketball courts, skate parks, and almost 100,000 square metres of walking and cycling paths. The ambition is clear: to make this a living space, not a museum piece. It's designed for movement, community and health. And yet, the Ataturk Airport National Garden carries a deeper resonance. Its very location is a palimpsest of modern Turkish history. The airport was opened in 1953, in the decade when the Republic wanted to assert itself as a modern state. It was once named Yeşilköy Airport, literally Green Village, before being renamed after Mustafa Kemal Atatürk. In a sense, that circle has now closed. The green has returned, and the runways of steel and asphalt have been reclaimed by trees and grass, but the site retains its modernist spirit. Critics, of course, will say this project is political as well as environmental. Yes, it showcases Erdogan's capacity to shape urban landscapes, to claim the legacy of the Republic's founder in his own architectural vocabulary. But politics aside, the scale and the complexity of this transformation are extraordinary. The park is both a statement of resilience and a practical response to the ever-present risk of earthquakes in Istanbul.